Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today.
Morning traders, how are you? How's your week been going? Been profitable? Let us know, leave a comment. Today is Friday the 1st of July. We've made it to the end of the week and no one's died. Okay, so yes, as always guys, we're going to look back at yesterday's trade, singular. We're going to look at today's potential trades and we're going to look at the news as well, guys. All right, so yesterday's trade was this. This was the pound against the Swiss franc. This is the day chart. And we were just trying to carry on this downward momentum. Okay, so as you can see, it's clearly in a downtrend, guys. All right, and we had this bearish candle form as well. So the idea was just from one of our grey zones is to take it back down to this blue line, this psychological level of 1,500. Okay, as you can see guys, that didn't quite happen and we had a green candle, but I have literally just closed this trade for some profit. Okay, but as you can see, it did bounce off of one of our grey zones here. You can see this wick, yeah, bounced off of our grey zone. But let's look at H1 so we can get a clearer picture of what happened. Right, and yeah, so it's a tricky one to trade, guys. So yeah, price did come up to this grey zone and then we had this candle form. Yeah, this very bearish red candle which closed back into our grey zone. Okay, but this happened when the GDP of the UK came out. All right, I didn't get in on this candle. Maybe you did, guys. Yeah, and you put your stop here and you got stopped out. That would be perfectly reasonable. But let me tell you why I didn't trade this particular candle, because with this green candle, guys, okay, when I see price break out of this grey zone and break out quite aggressively, then 9 times out of 10 it will always reach our next grey zone. Yeah, so buyers are taking it to the next grey zone. Okay, and then we get a bearish candle. Okay, so because of this candle, guys, yeah, I didn't enter on the next red bearish candle. Although, yeah, sellers are in control, guys. Yeah, you know, if you did enter on this candle, there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Don't beat yourself up. That would have been a perfectly reasonable trade. But because of this green candle, guys, coming out of this grey zone, 9 times out of 10, we will reach our next grey zone, our next area of support or resistance. Okay, and that's exactly what happened, guys. Yeah, so eventually made our grey zone, which corresponded with these lows over here, and then we got the entry candle that I entered on. Okay, so price come up, we got our entry candle here. I entered on the close of this candle. I put my stop above here, and I have literally this morning at this level here, yeah, because these are the last H1 lows, guys. Yeah, that's always our first target. Okay, so I've literally just closed my trade here for 80%. All right, guys, so yeah, a good trade. Entered here on this candle, entered here, put my stop here, yeah, just closed a position here. All right, guys, for 80%. And I'm now going to let 20% run. Okay, and judging by the daily candle, the daily chart, I still think this pair has room to the downside. Okay, guys, but yeah, let me know how you traded this pair. Maybe you did get in on this first candle, guys. Okay, yeah, that would have been perfectly reasonable, but you know, be brave enough to get back in on the trade with this candle if you did get stopped out. The trade is still, you know, intact. All right, guys, so that was the only trade from yesterday, pound against the Swiss franc. Let's look at today's potential trades now. Guys, I hope you enjoyed yesterday's recap. And if you didn't, why not? Why didn't you enjoy it? And if you did, then please subscribe to the channel and then smash that notification button, guys. Yeah, that way you'll receive an alert every single day and won't miss a single piece of analysis. Okay, so yeah, do that. And also smash the like button, guys. Support the channel. Much appreciated. Right, guys. So at the request of one of our subscribers, they said, Tom, do more tutorial stuff. So this is tutorial stuff. So before I look at my only potential trade today, we're going to look at a couple of charts. All right. So as we've been discussing all week, guys, there's lots of indecision in the market, especially with US dollar pairs and yen pairs. Okay. But this could be the day where it all changes. Maybe. We don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but if the charts set up and tell us that it is broken out of this indecision, then yeah, trade it. So first of all, this is the Aussie dollar Japanese yen. All right, guys. And as always, guys, if I just show you this first of all, look at the weekly chart. So potentially we've got a double top. Yeah, prices come up, come back down, come up, and then we've got this wick. So we have some selling pressure, all right, on the weekly chart, okay, because of this double top here. Okay, and with the yen as well, the indices are dropping, so this gives the yen strength as well. So potentially it wants to come down. All right, so we've got this weekly pressure downwards, and on the day chart we're in an uptrend. Yeah, we are still in an uptrend. Yeah, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, and it hasn't gone on to make higher highs. Yeah, instead, because of the weekly downward pressure, the daily upward pressure, price has gone, I don't know what to do with myself. I just don't know what to do with myself. Okay, that is what is happening. But today, I'm seeing a bit of movement, guys. Yeah, if this candle here, this daily candle, it hasn't formed yet, it hasn't finished. But if this daily candle breaks these lows, then we are off to the races. We are going to short this like a crazy person. Yeah. So we'll see today what happens. But if this daily candle, yeah, let's say it closes here, yeah, then yeah, we are taking this lower. Okay. This also tells me the indices are coming down. Yeah. It's all correlated, guys. Yeah. So if the yen's coming down, chances are the indices are coming down. Okay. So maybe today is the day where this indecision changes, guys, and we do have a movement and a trend that we can trade. So yeah, this is just one example on the yen pair, guys. Okay, if you look at GBP yen, euro yen, yeah, they're all shaping up to potential downward trades. I can't trade it now because my strategy, which you have to stick to religiously, is only trade with trend. All right, so if I was trading with trend, I would only look for longs. Yeah, I'd only look for longs. But like I said, that weekly downward pressure, yeah, could be more powerful than the upward daily pressure. But if this candle closes below here, yeah, trend has changed. We've got lower lows, and I am shorting like a nutter. All right, guys. So yeah, there's the yen pair. I wanted to take one look at the yen pair, and also, guys, the US dollar pairs. Okay. Again, this could be the day where it all changes for the dollar pairs as well. Yeah, just by purely reading the charts, I'm seeing a reaction, guys. So again, guys, let's look at the weekly chart. Yeah, so we have potentially a double bottom. Okay, and then we can take it up here. Okay, this is the weekly chart. Yeah, so prices reacted at these last lows here. Okay, so we've got weekly buying pressure. All right, similar story to yen pairs. And on the day chart, guys, we're in a downtrend. Simple as that, yeah? We've got selling pressure, weekly buying pressure, daily selling pressure. Hence, I don't know what to do with myself. All right, choppy, chop, chop. Okay, but what has happened is this candle, okay? So it's got back down to these lows, yeah? Literally touched it, got back down to these lows, and now I'm seeing a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. So this could be the day where we take price up. Yeah, we buy this market. But again, I am very, very, very strict with trading my strategy. And you should be too. So I cannot trade this pair because it's in a downtrend. And I only trade with the daily trend. And this is in a downtrend. So for me to take longs is impossible. But if I was to trade this pair, if somebody put a gun to my head and said, Tom, trade the euro US dollar, I would buy this market. Okay, guys. So yeah, maybe today's the day where the yen pairs get out of this indecision, and also the dollar pairs get out of this indecision. Okay, but let's see. Let's see. I don't have a crystal ball. That is my prediction on what the charts tell me. Okay, guys. Sorry, I digress. But my subscribers said, do this, Tom. Do more tutorials. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed it. But today, our potential trade for today, we've only got one for Friday, the 1st of July, and it is this. It is the euro against the Canadian dollar. Okay, guys, and as you can see, basically, yeah, it's been in a sideways market. All right, just been going bump, 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 bump. Okay, it's in a sideways market, but I would argue this, yeah. So it was in a downtrend, yeah. Created a lower high, okay, came back down, but didn't break these lows, guys. Okay, so this tells me, as always, trend could change. And then price shot up, breaking these highs. So we now have higher highs. And then price come down, and we have a strong candle form at these last lows. Okay, so I am with trend. As I say, guys, I can only go with the daily trend. If I go against it, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I only go with daily trend, and this is with trend. Yeah, we've got higher highs. We haven't, our lows haven't been broken. So the idea is just to take this pair up to these last highs here. All right, guys. So yeah, we're looking to buy off of this candle to potentially up to this high here. Okay, this high here. All right, guys, so that's the trade idea. Okay, I don't expect it to reach these highs in one day. If it does, something's happened. All right, but yeah, we're buying the EURCAD. Let's look at H1 for our execution. And I'm also going to do my grey zones with you guys. Okay, so what am I looking for on this pair? So first of all, we go to the H4. All right, is there anything clear that we can see on the H4? So we've got a few zones here. Okay, so this is definitely a zone, yeah. Sorry, guys, let me do my grey zone. 1 second. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, so this is definitely a grey zone on the H4. Okay, and also here. This is also a grey zone. Yeah, this is where price has reacted. So price has reacted here, met many times, and price has come down to this grey zone and reacted. Yeah, so these two grey zones are potential areas for buyers or sells. Okay. All right, now we go down to the H1 chart, guys. Now we go down to the H1. Do these grey zones now make sense on the H1? And they do, yeah. So as you can see, price came down, tested this grey zone, tested it, broke it, okay, then tested it again, came down, and now we're back in this grey zone. Okay, so this grey zone definitely makes sense. What I would do is slightly adjust it, okay, just to take into account, yeah, these lows here and these highs here. Okay, so this is our grey zone. I would also say, guys, because we're looking for buys on this pair, price could come down and test this last low as well. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Me and technology are not friends, guys, by the way. Just wanted you to know this. Okay, third time lucky. Here we go. Good. Rectangle. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got our 3 grey zones. Yeah, all of these make sense to me, guys. Yeah. So remember, we're looking for buys. So we've got a couple of things here. I will take this zone out because we're looking for buys. This is not important, although it could be a target, this grey zone. I'm going to remove it. So what we want to see, guys, is one of 2 things. So price could come out of this grey zone, yeah, break these lows, these highs, come out of the grey zone, yeah, come back in, test this area. We want to see a bullish candlestick pattern form, and then we can take price higher. Okay. Remember, the last H1 high is our first target. Okay. If it's 1:1, and then let 20% run up to our higher time frame target. Okay. So this could happen, guys. Yeah. This pattern where we break support, come back down, it becomes we break resistance, it comes back down, it becomes support, and then we are off to the races. This is a very good common pattern to trade. Okay, so if that happens, great trade. Or price could come down, test these last lows. Okay, if it does, great. Yeah, we get in, we want to see a bullish candlestick pattern form here. We get into the trade, we take price back up to these last highs. We close 80% of the trade, and then we let 20% run, guys. Okay, so yeah, the only trade for today, EURCAD. We're looking to buy this pair, and we've got a couple of ideas on how to buy this pair. Okay, guys, so that's the trade idea for today. Let's take a look at the news. Guys, if you're enjoying this daily morning analysis, then come join us. Come join us at Simply Forex. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and you'll receive this analysis every single morning, Monday to Friday. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Right, news for Friday, the 1st of July. Okay, so as you can see, guys, Canada are on holiday. They've called it Canada Day. What creative genius come up with this? Canada Day. Okay, so they're on holiday. We've had some news overnight. So we've had some news coming out of Japan, which was all worse than expected. Yeah, if you see red numbers, that generally means worse than expected. Okay, and we had some news coming out of China, which was green numbers, which is better than expected. Okay, but that's been and gone. The first piece of news we're interested in today, guys, is this. 8:55 London GMT, we've got German manufacturing PMI. Okay, so this could really move any euro pair. We carry on down at 9:30 London GMT. We've got manufacturing PMI coming out of the UK. Okay, so that could move any pound pair. At 10 o'clock for the euro, 3-star rating CPI. So inflation, guys. All eyes are on inflation. The cost of living across the globe has gotten out of control. So all eyes are on inflation, guys. Yeah, so this could really move the euro pair, any euro pairs. Okay, if we carry on down, guys, at 3 o'clock London GMT, we've got manufacturing PMI coming out of the US. This could move any US dollar pair. And then after that, guys, as you can see, no real other news to speak of. All right, guys, so that's the news. I hope you've enjoyed the vid, guys. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you have a wonderful trading day and a fantastic weekend. And I'll catch up with you on Monday, guys. See you later.